Prince Harry has been contacted by senior members of the royal family to contemplate delaying the release of his literary memoir, according to a royal expert. NBC royal correspondent Neil Sean spoke about Harry's book release, citing a royal insider claiming the Duke had been contacted about the publication timetable. He said, "Well, I can tell you first here on the channel that certain people within the British royal family have reached out via their private secretaries to Prince Harry once again. They've politely asked him if there's any way he could delay the arrival of his book. Given the fact that next year we're about to celebrate the Platinum Jubilee, that's going to be a wonderful event. You would have thought just that alone would have made His Once Royal Highness Prince Harry rethink the stupid plan." Mr. Sean continued, "According to very good sources, Prince Harry has had this option to mull it over for a few days now. People are saying within the court, it's a way to force him into backing down. No, it's not. What they're saying is this lady does not need any more shots. When you think about it, the book is going to have to deliver in shock form if he's to receive the remaining part of his book deal." They have received no word from Prince Harry or his PR team about the possibility of delaying. In defense of Prince Harry, the book publisher is probably ready to roll it out in a matter of months. Prince Harry's memoir is highly anticipated as he is expected to discuss his experience as a senior member of the royal family as well as away from the institution. The book will be published in print, digital, and audio forms in 2022, which is also set to mark the Queen's 70th year on the throne. The Duke of Cambridge announced that he is donating the memoir's proceeds to charity. Prince Harry announced the release of his memoir in July. It is to be released by Penguin Random House in late 2022, months after the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. The memoir is set to be the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses, and life lessons that have helped shape him. The Duke stated, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." Windsor Castle have declined to comment on the allegations that a family member has contacted Harry to delay his book release. The royals hope that the book will not explode into another Rorpa, an interview that will go down in history as having rocked the British royal family to its core. According to the historian and royal expert Andrew Roberts, Harry and Meghan's remarks have the potential to seriously damage the royal family and its influence. They have made very serious allegations, primarily of racism in the royal family, which is going to be very damaging for Britain's standing abroad for its soft power as it is called, he said. In the United Kingdom, there is the strong possibility the interview will cause a dip in support for the royal family, but their personal popularity needs to be separated from the monarchy's constitutional function, according to Sarah Richardson, a professor of modern British history at the University of Warwick. They have had these incidents in the past, and I'm sure this interview will have an impact on public opinion and will reduce popularity of certain members or certain elements of the institution, but I don't see it leading to a reappraisal of whether monarchy should exist or not, she said. There seems to be no appetite in political parties or even in wider public opinion to support a republic.